What's up, record keepers? Okay, this is a major announcement concerning Final Fantasy record keepers, so I need everybody to pay attention. Even if you already know all the information in this video, I recommend that you watch it anyway, because there's a lot of stuff here you may have missed something. So that big announcement I was talking about yesterday when I did my JP relic draw is this. On Saturday, we will be getting a massive flux of events and things to do in Record Keeper. And this is as follows. There's a bunch of different things, and I'm gonna go through each of them, and that's how we're gonna do this. So the first thing I'm gonna mention is that we're getting a new event, which is called Dawn Over the Big Bridge. Now this is gonna be a boss rush kind of event. We'll be facing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different bosses from the Final Fantasy series. And we're gonna get, as time goes on, we're gonna get two different versions of them. We're going to get the regular version, which we call the Big Bridge version. That's gonna be of like normal difficulty. And then we will get the Void version, or I don't know if it's gonna be translated to Void or Rift, but probably Rift. And that will be the extremely hard version of the boss. And this is it's not enough that we face them. This is going to be a collaboration between players, and if a total of 1 million bosses are defeated by the end of this event, and it ends on July 6th, then everyone will get 20 mithril. Now, 20 mithril is a lot. You can do a lot with 20 mithril, especially considering how rare mithril is. 20 is a godsend. So, I calculated this. Okay, so there's 16 bosses total, and we have to defeat 1 million, so we need somewhere in the range of like 60,000 players to do this, and there's a lot more than 60,000 Record Keeper players, so I have no doubt that we're gonna crush the 1 million bosses, mark. There's actually gonna be an opportunity to get Souls of Heroes and stuff. Well, okay, 1 Soul of a Hero, 2 Memory Crystal loads, and 1 Memory Crystal load 2. There's a bunch of 5-star accessories. So let's talk about the bosses that we're going to be facing. The first boss we'll be facing is Kefka. Just regular old Kefka. Not like, I don't know, he doesn't have another form, so I can't call him like Super Kefka or anything. Next will be Odin from Final Fantasy 13, because, he's not difficult enough. After that is Golbez, because the DS version of him isn't hard enough. Not that it's the DS version, I'm just saying. After that is Unalesca, because, we're absolutely not going to be not facing her in this upcoming Final Fantasy X event that we already have. Not that would happen at all. After that is Adele from Final Fantasy VIII, not the singer. Then, boy, are people going to be happy about this, Bahamut Sin from Final Fantasy VII. Because, gotta have another shot at that asshole. Following that will be Gilgamesh and Enkidu from Final Fantasy V. And the final one, of course, because it's Dawn Over the Big Bridge, it's going to be Morphed Gilgamesh. And that fight is going to be very difficult when we get to it in the Rift version, because Gilgamesh hits hard. So yeah, that is the Dawn Over the Big Bridge one. Now, for the news all of us have been waiting for. On this same day, we will be getting a new orb dungeon. That's right, we're getting a new orb dungeon. Because the last orb dungeon was so much fun. Just like the last orb dungeon, 5 phases. The first phase is lightning, ice, and earth orbs. The second phase is fire, dark, and white orbs. The third phase is black, power, and wind orbs. The fourth phase is holy, holy non-elemental and lightning orbs, and the fifth phase is for upgrade materials. But who gives a damn about the orb dungeon when we've got the Burst Soulbreak Fest being here, which is being translated to Soul Breakout. Now, here's the thing. I really want to, but I can't. I don't have access to the translated banners. And the person that's doing this on Reddit is... I hate how slow he's working. He's probably not doing it on purpose. Well, yes, he is doing it on purpose, but he's scheduled out when these banners are going to release on Reddit. But the thing is, he won't be done until the day of the event. That's 2 days from now. So I've had a look at what's different in the JP Burst Soulbreak Fest from what we're being given in Global. JP and Global are two different things. Not entirely, but mostly two different things. So like there was one Burst Soulbreak that was actually completely cut out. And I won't reveal which it is, but I'm sure most of you won't care about it. So I can't give you guys any information on what's on the banners yet. I have to wait till Saturday. Unless I can find the translated ones somewhere. Which, actually, pause on that. I'm gonna go see if I can find them. Okay. Just kidding. I found the banners. I was looking in the wrong spot. Okay. I'm sorry. I found them. Trust me. They're here right now. Okay, so, this is gonna be a bit of slow going because I have to physically search for each thing in this list, but I really want to give out what these relics do. So, in Phase 1 of the Soul Breakout, you can pull Paladin Cecil's Excalibur, which gives the Soul Break Paladin Force, which is 5 AoE... Here, I'm just reading exactly what this says on the spreadsheet. 5 group ranged attacks grants haste, attach holy, and burst mode to the user. So right away, our first burst Soul Break is... here. You can pull Celeste's Excalibur, which gives the Soul Break Indomitable Blade, which is... let me find Celeste here, I passed her. Indomitable Blade, which is... hang on, I gotta make sure I'm looking at the right one. 5 single attacks grants Grand Cross to the user for 25 seconds. Grand Cross is runic. That's absorbing magic spells for ability uses. You can pull Lightning's Peacemaker, which gives the Soul Break Crushing Blow, which is a long way down this list because it's 13. So where is... Crushing Blow is the third one. It's 5 AoE attacks. That's pretty much it. You can pull... we just had this one recently. You can pull Realm's Chocobo Brush, which gives the Soul Break Portrait of Lakshmi, which is an AoE heal with Heavy Regen. Didn't even have to look at that one. You can pull Beatrix's Thunder Gloves, which gives the Soul Break Rose of May, which is... hang on. 4 single attacks, defense plus 50% to all allies for 25 seconds. You can pull Kefka's Cloak, which gives the Soul Break Magic Infusion, which is... Magic Infusion... is it... okay, I think it's supposed to be Magitech Infusion, which is magic plus 20% for 25 seconds, grants haste. You can pull Mog's Heroic Scarf, which gives the Soul Break Heroic Harmony, which is that second one right there, which is attack and magic minus 50% for 25 seconds. That's going to be on the enemies. You can pull Vanille's Wormfang, which gives the Soul Break Erebus Boon, which I believe is... I believe that's an AoE heal that gives Protect. I'm gonna make sure that's right. Yeah, it's an AoE heal with Protect. You can pull... oh, this is the last for the banner. You can pull Gordon's Flame Shield, which gives the Soul Break Goddess's Bell, which this is a really long way up. Give me 1 second. Okay, Goddess's Bell is 3 group attacks, attack and magic minus 40% for 25 seconds. Alright, so that's Banner 1. A lot of people are wanting to draw on Banner 1. People are saying there's a lot of great stuff. In Phase 2, you can pull Titus's Razzmatazz. Boy, is that one hell of a name. Which gives the Soul Break Abe's All-Star, which is... He has a lot of Soul Breaks. Which is 5 group range attacks, grant haste, attach water, and burst mode to the user. So Titus is our next burst Soul Break user. You can pull Squall's Twin Lance, which gives the Soul Break Lion's Roar, which I trust you already know what this is because none of us pulled it in the thingy back in the Final Fantasy VIII event. Which is 4 group range attacks, grant haste, and burst mode to the user. Well, I'm sure some people pulled it. I know FFRK Brotherhood pulled it after spending like $200 on the banner. You can get Yuna's Full Metal Rod, which gives the Soul Break Dragon's Roar, which is 5 group attacks, resistance plus 50% for 25 seconds, all allies, minimum damage 400. Because apparently that's how summoning works. You can pull Pinello's Holy Rod, which gives the Soul Break Intercession, which is... Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so Intercession is 3 single attacks, restores HP to all allies. You can pull Edge's Kotetsu, which gives the Soul Break Abelan Dual Wield, which is... Where's Edge? I passed him. Okay, Abelan Dual Wield. God damn it, my taskbar is pissing me off. Okay, Abelan Dual Wield is 8 single attacks, causes Paralyze and Slow. You can pull Edgar's Drill, which gives the Soul Break Drill, which I don't need to look this up. It's 3 hits, raises defense by 50%. You can pull, my leg itches, you can pull Sabin's Dragon Claws, which gives the Soul Break Razor Gale, which, as soon as I find Sabin, I'll tell you what that is. Three group attacks, attack plus 30% to all allies for 25 seconds. You can pull Ark's Holy Wand, which gives the Soul Break Soothing Light, which is the wrong way. I was scrolling down instead of up. Arc Soothing Light is... Hang on. I have to make sure I get this right. Restores HP, damages undead, resistance plus 50% for 25 seconds. Alright, and the last for Banner 2, you can pull Saz's Vega 42s. There's a fly in here that's annoying me. You can pull Saz's Vega 42s, which is... Oh, that gives Soul Break Boon, which is... I believe it's... okay, it's Shell and Haste to all allies. I think. Let me look. Make sure I have the right one. Yeah, it's Shell and Haste. I think I have to point out that it's a ranged weapon, like we don't already know. Alright. In Phase 3, we can pull Tyro's Keeper's Tome, which gives the Soul Break Keeper's Tome, which is... grants Protect, Shell, and Magic Blink 1, grants Haste and Burst mode to the user. Even Tyro gets a Burst Soul Break. You can pull Selphie's Crescent Wish, which gives the Soul Break Dream Stage, which is, I believe, an AoE heal with Magic Blink. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You could pull Red 13's Magic Comb, which gives a Soul Break Stardust Ray, which is 10 hits, and it grants Shell to all allies. I'm just listing the ones I memorize. You can pull Shadow's Ichigeki, which gives the Soul Break Shadow Fang, which is 8 single attacks, grants Blink 2 to the user. Also instant cast. You can pull Yuna's Lullaby Rod, which gives the Soul Break Hymn of the Faith, which is an AoE heal with high regen. You can pull Yuffie's Wutai Headband, which gives the Soul Break Clear Tranquil, which is Clear Tranquil. It's an instant cast. It restores HP for 40% of the target's maximum HP. So it's basically like Ram's' Tailwind, just not as good. Well, maybe because it's an instant cast. You can pull, as if we haven't seen this enough recently, we can pull Riku's Flexible Arm, which gives the Soul Break Machina Sabotage, which is attack minus 50% to an enemy and attack plus 50% to the user. I don't know if there's damage attached to it or not. Okay, so I just found a reason for me to dump everything I have on this banner. You can pull Aerith's Keepsake Ribbon, which gives the Soul Break Planet Protector, which is attack plus 50% to all allies. So, okay. So, I think I hit a button on my phone, and I think I messed up my recording, but, anyway, what I was saying was, if I can pull Planet Protector, I may take out Yuna and put back in Aerith, because Planet Protector, you know? We'll see, though. We'll see. And by the way, I'm looking at these banners blind. I have no idea what's on these banners, so that was a surprise to me. You can pull, last for the banner, you can pull Cypher's Coat, which gives you Soul Break Bloodfest, which is 4 group ranged attacks, resistance plus 50% to all allies for 25 seconds. Okay, so banner number 4, you can pull Bartz's Ragnarok, which gives the Soul Break Light of the 4. And as soon as I find Bartz, I'll tell you what that does. Okay, Light of the 4. That is 6 single attacks, grant haste and burst mode to the user. So Bartz is our next burst Soul Break. I don't have to tell you guys what this next one does. It's, you can pull Ram's Platinum Sword, which, in case you don't know, gives the Soul Break Shout, which is attack plus 50% to all allies, and grants them haste. I want that. Perhaps about as equally as Planet Protector, if not more. Or if not less, I mean, because Planet Protector is better for me. Because I'm not gearing Ram's towards mind. Well, I could, but, you know. Anyway, you can pull Gilgamesh's Genji Blade, which gives the Soul Break Faithful Companion, which is... Where's Gilgamesh? Okay. Faithful Companion is 3 group attacks, grant major regen to all allies. You can pull Agrius's Defender, which gives the Soul Break Hallowed Bolt, which is 3 AoE attacks with, I forget what status effects are attached to it. Agrius. What status effects are attached? Get out of here. It's Paralyzed and Silence. So yeah, 3 AoE attacks, or 4 AoE attacks. Also ranged and Paralyzed and Silence. You can pull Ida's Sorceress's Crown, which gives the Soul Break Inaugural Parade. Scrolling up very fast. Ida, Inaugural Parade. Magic plus 20% for 25 seconds, grants haste. You can pull Bosch's Platinum Shield, which gives the Soul Break Apocalypse Shield. Okay, wait, where's Bosch? Okay. Apocalypse Shield, which is attack and defense plus 30% for 25 seconds. You can pull Ferris's... Okay, something's on me, I gotta move. You can pull Ferris's Yoichi's Bow, which gives the Soul Break Sea Lord's Broadside. Ferris, Sea Lord's Broadside, which is 4 group ranged attacks, attack and magic minus 40% for 25 seconds. You can pull Lena's Sage's Staff. God damn it, I have my task where I be hidden until I flip my mouse down to the bottom of the screen to pull it up, and I keep accidentally doing that when I'm trying to scroll to the left or right, and that's getting annoying. Anyway, you can pull Lena's Sage's Staff, which gives the Soul Bright Princess's Favor, which is, scroll very carefully, restore HP, grant major region. God damn it, Vaughn. You can pull Vaughn's Kogarasumaru, I don't know. God damn it, Vaughn. You can pull Vaughn's Katana thingy, which gives the Soul Break... Oh, I don't even know what... Oh, it gives the Soul Break Wind Burst, which is... I should look at the right one. 3 single ranged attacks causes blind and silence. Alright, that's banner 4. The last banner. The very last banner. You can pull Cloud's first fusion sword, which gives the Soul Break Fenrir Overdrive, which is 8 AoE attacks to random targets, and it grants the user haste in burst mode. It may or may not also grant Attach Wind, I don't actually remember. Let me look real quick. Fenrir Overdrive. Yeah, it does. No, it does not. It does not. It does not. It's just 8 random attacks, haste in burst mode. Now, it would be nice. It would be absolutely nice if I could pull the first fusion sword, but I doubt I will, because I doubt I'm going to pull heavy on this. Well, no, I may. Actually, I will. I will absolutely pull heavy on this banner because there's a wall on it. Because I had to look ahead and see what was on it for right now, actually. You can pull Terra's Stardust Rod, which gives the Soul Break Blood of Espers, which is... five AoE attacks grant haste and burst mode to the user. Yep. My boy Terra. Or she's a woman. There was no point in me saying that. So you can pull Aiko's Fairy Flute, which gives the Soul Break Flames of Rebirth, which is identical to Pulse of Life. AoE heal with Re-Raise. You can pull Bosch's Aldebarans, which gives the Soul Break Strahl Strafe, which is... I was just looking at Bosch for some reason because they look so similar to me. Strahl Strafe is 6 random ranged attacks, fire resistance -2 for 25 seconds. You can pull Tyro's Sentinel's Grimoire, which, in case you somehow don't know what this does, it's defense and resistance plus 200% for 25 seconds. So that's reason enough. That's reason enough for me to pull extremely heavily on this banner. So next you can pull. Wow. All right. So you can pull Agrius's Kaiser Shield, which gets the Soul Break Cleansing Strike. Which, once again, in case you don't know what this does, it's attack. It's 3 attacks, 3 pretty strong attacks, I should say, and it is attack and magic -50% for 25 seconds. That's very good. That's better than any debuff we've seen so far. You can pull... with the tactics one again. You can pull Ramses' Grand Armor, which gives the Soul Break Tailwind, which is AoE heal for 40% of max HP plus Protect. You can pull Desh's Sword, which gives the Soul Break Bolt of the Ancients, which is... Can you hear me scrolling my mouse? Desh, Bolt of the Ancients is 4 group attacks, grant attached lightning to the user. And to round out the Burst Soul Break Fest, or I'm sorry, the Soul Breakout, you can pull Leon's Golden Armor, which gives the Soul Break Hand of the Emperor, which is Attack and defense plus 30% for 25 seconds. And that is the Burst Soul Break Fest. I keep calling it that. I need to start calling it the Soul Break Up because that's what it is in English. Now, here's the thing. There was actually a banner back in the JP version that was very, very good. And I'll demonstrate what that is when my iPad starts loading my pages. It was banner number 4, I remember. Let me pull that up real quick. Okay, so, alright, so, okay, good. These haven't changed, so I can tell you what we're missing out on. So, banner 4 had Bart's Burst Soul Break, Tyro's Burst Soul Break, Gilgamesh's Sword, the Platinum Sword, Vincent's Cape, the Apocalypse Shield, Lena's Thingy, Ishtola's Thyrus, which gives Stoneskin 2, and the Aldebarans. So there was like 5 or 6 things you could easily want on that banner. Yeah, Ishtola's Stoneskin 2, and next banner was Sentinel's Miramar. So there were 2 chances to pull a wall adjacent to each other in this banner. So with that is what is going to be happening on Saturday. New challenge event, new orb dungeon, and the Burst Soul Break, the Soul Breakout. So with this, I wish everybody the best of luck in their draws. I really hope everybody pulls good stuff. I won't be drawing heavy except for banner number 5, which unfortunately is... It's the day before the new Final Fantasy VII event. And when I announce it, you're gonna know why I'm upset. Until next time, Record Keepers, best of luck in the Burst Soul Break. Whatever. See you then.